Guys, I just got this guitar. It is the Michael Kelly Port or Hybrid Port 60 electric acoustic guitar. I gave a heads up on this guitar 3 days ago, maybe, and I just picked it up. I actually went to the local Sam Ash to pick the guitar up. And going to go over everything with you so you know. So, my initial thoughts on this guitar. It's a mixed bag. Those are my initial thoughts. So, first off, I never had a hybrid electric acoustic. So what that means by a hybrid is this guitar has what I'm assuming are ceramic single coil pickups in the neck and bridge. And then it has a piezo pickup underneath the saddle, which I guess is the acoustic pickup, which allows for the acoustic qualities of the guitar. So you can get an electric sound out of it as well as an acoustic sound. This guitar is extremely light. I would say this thing weighs anywhere between 3 and 4 pounds. It's ridiculously light, which is great for an old guy like me. So that I like, the fact that it's very light. I don't have it plugged in now. I did that for a reason. So in the event you bought this guitar as a couch guitar and you were curious what it sounds like unplugged, the deal is it doesn't have any projection whatsoever unplugged. Okay? I did not get this guitar as a throw-in or from the manufacturer, Michael Kelly, so I'm not compensated for it. So it's a completely honest review. I paid for this out of my pocket, and I'm giving you the straight poop as to what I think about the guitar. So, unplugged, this is what it sounds like. I'll let you hear. That's it. That's the volume unplugged. So, it doesn't sound like an acoustic guitar at all. So really, this is it's designed to be an electric instrument. It's designed to be plugged in. You can play it unplugged, but you're only going to hear it, and it's not going to be very loud. If you're an older guy like me and don't have good hearing to begin with, it's not loud at all. So, because this is the body of the guitar, there's no size to it. It's a very, very thin-bodied electric looking and electric feeling guitar. The neck on this thing is fairly thin. Let me go through the specs real quick. So it has a spalted maple top, and this particular top on this guitar is very good. It's not a print. This is an actual veneer top, and it's spalted maple. Sharp looking top, has a little bit of flame in it, not much, very little flame. That's how thick the guitar is. It's maybe 1.5 inches in terms of thickness, the body. It's got the porthole here and a porthole on the front of the guitar. Cream binding on the front of the guitar only. It has a bolt-on neck with the Michael Kelly logo on the neck plate. You can see it right there. Roasted maple neck, and a very roasted maple neck. As you can see, it's dark with little nice figuring in the wood. Nice looking wood on the back of the neck. The headstock back looks like this. This guitar is made in Vietnam, out of the Vietnamese factory for Michael Kelly. Sealed, inexpensive, very cheap tuners on the guitar, import tuners. 22 medium jumbo frets on this guy, 25.5-inch scale length, so it's got a Fender scale length. What's described as a graphite nut, although the nut looks and feels extremely cheap, but they claim it's a graphite nut. D'Addario strings, they claim, shipped on this guitar. I'm trying to see if I can see the backs of the strings to see if they're the colored D'Addario, but I can't see anything. But they're claiming that they are D'Addario EXLs, and they're 10s. Rockfield is the manufacturer of these single coil pickups. No non-branded piezo pickup underneath the saddle. If you look into the port of the guitar, This thing is finished extremely, in an extremely shoddy fashion, is all I can tell you. There's all sorts of discolorations and just glue. It just looks cheap inside inside the porthole, how it's finished. Around the porthole, paint is done very poorly, not finished nicely at all. The guitar finishing is okay, but it does have little bubbles in the paint and little imperfections in the paint finish of the guitar. Here's a battery on the back where you put in a 9-volt battery to power the piezo pickup in the guitar. What else? It's got like an acoustic-like bridge on the guitar. 1 volume, 1 tone, 5-way blade switch. So that's pretty much the specs or the guitar itself. This thing is a 2022 build. That's when these things were made by Michael Kelly. So I paid on sale $229.99. The guitar, it's probably worth that. It was marked down from $500, $499.99. I can tell you right now, quality-wise, this is not a $500 guitar. It's a $200 guitar. It's cheaply made, put it that way. But it is nice looking. It is light. The tuners on here are very, very inexpensive sealed import Asian tuners, which are okay, but nothing to speak of. They're probably going to be they will need to be replaced if you're a gigging musician. No doubt about it. The pickups from my initial testing of the guitar seem to be adequate. They're fine. This is fine as a novelty guitar, so I'm going to hold on to this for a while because of that. It's nice to have a guitar that you can shuttle between an electric sound and an acoustic sound in one sitting, it's just a nice thing. And I like the fact that it's really light. I also like the way the guitar looks. So I'm going to plug it in and let you hear what it sounds like with the different pickup settings. So right now, in the 5 position, right, I'm considering this here the 5th position of the blade switch, which is all the way up. This is the piezo pickup. So this is the acoustic sound for this guitar. And we're just going to play basic acoustic, some basic chords. This is the acoustic sound. And the 4th position is the piezo and the bridge. So right here. So those are the 2 pickups engaged. The piezo under saddle bridge pickup and the bridge pickup. And in the middle position, it's the bridge pickup only. So it's this single coil pickup only. And now in position number 2, it's the bridge and the neck pickups engaged, the 2 singles. And finally, position number 1 is just the neck pickup. So it's just this single coil neck pickup. Okay, and I'll play some single individual notes so you hear what it sounds like in the various positions. Right now, it's still in the 1st position. The acoustic position. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is put on distortion so you can hear what these... I'm not even going to engage the piezo, obviously. I'm going to let you hear what the single coil pickups sound like engaged, okay, with the bridge and the neck pickup with some dirt on it, or actually some high gain. And the bridge pickup. And some single notes. And the middle pickup, the middle position, which is the bridge. And as you can see, the guitar was already losing tune with these pickups. It's also new strings. My fingers are black from the strings, so it's got to break in a bit. It's literally is just out of the box and demoing for you. So let me just shut this down so it doesn't make too much noise. Yeah, so that is the Michael Kelly hybrid 60 port guitar, which is, again, a hybrid electric acoustic guitar. I have it on my lap. As you can see, if I just leave it like this, it goes right down. So because the body is so light on this thing, it does have neck dive. Okay, so if any of you are curious about that, the answer is yes. If you're looking for a novelty guitar, if you're looking for something to fit your gear collection that you don't currently have, that can satisfy both your acoustic and electric requirements at one sitting, this might be the guitar for you because it has this undersaddle piezo pickup in it that will allow you to get acoustic sounds. If you want to use this thing as an acoustic guitar predominantly and not plugged in, don't buy it. Flat out, don't buy it, because it doesn't have any volume. No volume. And it's not expected to have volume because of the dimensions and size of this guitar. So this is clearly designed to be amplified, to be plugged in, and to be shuttled between the acoustic and the electric sounds. Again, if you're looking for a shredding guitar, if you're a metal player or a heavy rock player, don't buy this. Because with these single coil pickups, even with distortion on them, you're not going to get a crunchy metal sound out of this guitar. It's just not designed for that. If you're looking for something to strum, to play, maybe to record with, if you're playing 60s music, light rock, yeah, this will probably suit you just fine. So that's my review of this guitar, this Michael Kelly hybrid 60 port electric acoustic. If you like these reviews, guys, please subscribe. If you have any questions, put them below in the comments section. I'll do my best to answer them. If I don't see you guys before the holiday, everybody have a blessed and happy Thanksgiving. And until the next time, be well and stay safe. Take care.